You want to be rich, but tell me, at what cost? Because most people chase money until they lose everything else that actually matters: peace, purpose, and self-control. Today, I'll show you the Stoic blueprint to financial freedom, how to get rich without losing your soul. Hey, my friend, let's talk. You see, in this world, we're told to hustle 24/7 to chase passive income streams, to grind for high-income skills, to invest, to trade, to multiply our money. The Stoics, people like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, understood something most millionaires don't. That true wealth isn't just financial, it's emotional control. It's not how much money you make, it's how little you need to be at peace. Let's start with this question. What does being rich actually mean to you? If your answer is only having more money, you've already lost the game, because wealth without wisdom becomes slavery. Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Now don't get me wrong, I'm not against money. Money gives you options. It gives you freedom, but only if you control it, not the other way around. Most people don't want financial freedom, they want financial distraction. They want the cars, the luxury, the flex. But when you think stoically, you realize the richest man is the one who can walk away from anything that compromises his peace. Let me break down the Stoic blueprint for you, step by step. Step 1, master your desires. Before you master money, master yourself. If you can't say no to impulse spending, you'll never build wealth. Control your urges, control your wallet. That's emotional investing. Every time you delay gratification, you're compounding discipline like interest. Step 2, build high-income skills, not high-ego habits. Learn skills that bring long-term value: digital marketing, investing, coding, content creation, financial literacy. But remember, skill is useless if your mind is undisciplined. The Stoic trains his mind before chasing money. Step 3, practice money discipline. Live below your means, not because you're cheap, but because you're free. The less you need, the more you own your time, and time is the ultimate currency. That's the real passive income. Step 4, invest long-term. The Stoic doesn't chase quick wins. He builds sustainable wealth. Stocks, real estate, index funds, or even your personal brand, they grow slowly but surely. Remember, compounding works best for those who can wait without craving. Step 5, define your enough. Know when to stop chasing. Because if you never define enough, greed will define it for you. True financial freedom is when money stops being the master of your decisions. You know, most people lose themselves while chasing success. They burn bridges, ignore their health, abandon their peace, all in the name of grind. But what's the point of financial abundance if you wake up spiritually bankrupt? The Stoic approach teaches you this: money is a tool, not a trophy. Use it to build, to give, to grow, not to feed your ego. As Marcus Aurelius said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. So next time you scroll through social media and see people showing off luxury cars or fake lifestyles, remember, real wealth whispers. It's quiet confidence, not loud insecurity. So here's your challenge. Don't chase money. Chase mastery of your habits, your emotions, your mind. Because when you master those, wealth becomes inevitable. That's the Stoic blueprint to financial freedom. Get rich without losing your soul. And if this message spoke to you, remember, it's not about being the richest person in the room. It's about being the most disciplined. Subscribe for more Stoic truths that build both your wealth and your wisdom.